Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and today I'm gonna be playing my Seablock game. Let's get started. In the previous episode we started designing this block that will be all about this like polished splinter thingies. Now let's see what do we want to have. We want to get some stuff in. We'll probably want to have some stuff out here and we'll have to figure out how to make all of this work, and we need fluid sequester here. Wait. We'll need it for the drums. This is looking strange, especially these arrows. They don't really look like arrows. To be honest, maybe we should insist on making them look like arrows, like that. Because it's mostly output, right? Now let's see, what do we want? We have some components already prepared here, and okay, let's start with this part maybe. What do we want? We want to get like stuff and output it in there. Over there, we're getting stuff, outputting it. Is this really it? Do we need more? Oh, I think I want to output them on both sides of the belt. Yeah, because we have so many things, and with 4 belts of output and 12 assembly machines, we have 3 machines per input. Yep, definitely. We want to have something like this, and then we'll figure it out. Maybe. Right? Okay, let's see. What do we have here? We need this. We need this ore powderizers, and we need minerals for them. Let's do the following. Let's try to set this up real quick. I will need a bunch of inputs in the stations. We're gonna call this how are we calling the stations? We're calling them crystals. Okay, I think it's fine name. Let's call this crystals. That's okay. Except I would like to use not this. I can split this one. Polished blue, polished red, and polished yellow. Yep, and this is input. This is gonna be input of this thing. So, right. Let's actually copy. Let's copy all this logic that we had. Then just so that we have kind of like a reference or a reference point or something. And we'll try to start off by building this one. Let's see. So it looks like carbon could come from this side. This is going to be carbon. Now, we'll need here silicon, ingots, and steel stuff. So this is going to be all about silicon. Let's ingots. Silicon ingots are right here. Silicon ingots. And these are steel sheet coils. Here they are. I need to make sure to remove this part. And now I could actually move it as much to the left as I can. Like this. Maybe. This is input. This part will go there, it's also input. This part will come from this side. Just like that. Good. Looks good. Looks good. So we need silicon. Is it? It's right here. Silicon ingots, and we need steel sheet coils. Okay. It means that the stuff above is gonna be about this raw crystal splinters. Like that. And we'll need to do something about those. We'll have to figure something out with those. Okay, we have everything in here. Like almost everything. Right. Need to do some minor wiring changes. This is a requester. This one is also a requester. And I'll need to reduce it to 75, and I think here 75 also wouldn't help. Let's do this. Let's turn this on, and I actually would like to place the chains here right now, and I need to give them proper fuel. And limit is gonna be 1. Actually, we are gonna copy this thing like this, and limit 1. We'll say that this is lubricant for the mills. Lubricant. Like that. Good. Now, what should we do next? I feel like it's time to request stuff. Asking for 100 stacks of this, 100 stacks of silicon ingots right here, and 100 stacks of steel sheet coils. Next, let's see. We have this part. Let's maybe think about this one. Oh wait, we have two things. We have an input. We want to process the input, and we can do this with this block, right? So let's say that here we are routing stuff to the closest side. Yep, like that. This looks good. This. Okay, good. Let's copy it and let's try to fit it somewhere here. I feel like this is a perfect spot. Well, okay, it's not perfect, but it's, I guess, close to being perfect. And this whole thing should probably be turned in the opposite direction, like that. Let's do this. Okay, awesome. So we have the input. The input comes from this side. We have 60, just 60 raw crystal splinters. And we have a bunch of outputs. The outputs, we want them to go inside this. But I would actually do it slightly differently. So these are the outputs. You can grab them from the left. We have 3 different kind of recipes, right? and we have a million drums that come from above. How does this spot work? Alright, we have this pairs of chests. Okay, good. So let's say I remove all of this for now. And we have one pair of this here. One pair here. Oh wait, it's too much. Here. And one pair, let's say, is gonna be here. Okay, we have enough room for exactly one. We have exactly one tile in between. Good. Now let's say, how does the spot work? Let me check. So this is the input. We're just getting the advance, and this is the output, and then we are reprocessing those. And for reprocessing, we actually have only two. Like, for some reason, we have a smaller almost build. Maybe it's because we have faster buildings. No, the buildings are the same. I don't want to just copy this thing because it doesn't support the amount of belts that we're interested in. We have only 4 belts of the input. Okay, this part. It calculates... Oh, I know. It turns on the input if any of this like less than 1000 in the buffer. Good, we can do this. I'm not sure where exactly I'll place it, but I'll place it somewhere. Now let's figure out the inputs. Here are the inserters. We could do insertion like this. Okay, let's say this are inputs. No, we could make this be outputs. Let's make them outputs. Outputs are filter inserters. So 2 outputs, 2 outputs, 2 outputs. Then we'll need to have an input, an input, an input, an input, an input. Good. We have 4 inputs here. That we could actually do something like this. Move, and I'm not sure how much space we need on the side. So how does it work? We have let's say this is output chest, this is input chest. This is input chest, this is output chest. Output chest, input chest. No, the other way around. Let's do it like this. Now this is input, as we remember. So I would want to get input like that. This is input. And this one is input. And then we have output. Output, like when we're taking stuff out of here, we need to have different inserters. So let's say this one and this one. Oh. Oh, interesting. I would like to move it down a little bit. Yes or no? Right, output. Oh. This looks fine, yeah. Let's do it like this. Output will go like this from here, and from here it will go like that. Ah, I do not like this. No, we're gonna change the spot a little bit. We're gonna change this. This is gonna be input. This is gonna be output. Wait, this is input. This is output. We'll place things like that. We'll place things like that. Okay, yeah, this is looking much better. Let's say that here we're interested only in this crystal powder. Here, okay, this is working like that. This one is working exactly the same way, but in another direction. This outputs, right? Right. So I would like for it to work like that, from here to here, and from here to here. Should probably have used stack inserts for this, to be honest. It's okay. It's okay. Doesn't matter much. I need to set the filters here. I need to say that these things are placing only the filters back in, not filters, crystal powder back in, like this, and this thing it's the other way around. This thing, we are taking stuff from there, we are taking stuff from here, and we are placing stuff back there, but we are doing it for everything except this. And here, and stuff like that, for everything except this. Should I just copy it and flip it like that? Yep. Okay, looks good. Next thing that we are doing, let's... oh wait, should have done this. Let's open it here. We need this things. Okay, let's say 1, 2. It's enough, right? And we can have a third one here. How would it work? The output goes here. The input goes here. This part is not fixed. The output goes here, so we actually wanted this one to work like that, and this one we want to place stuff there and take stuff here. Right. So this is output. This is input. This is input. This is output. We connect all this with a pipe like that. Yep. This is it. Looks pretty good. Now let's see, what can we do? Should we turn these things on, actually? We have turned this on, we're just not getting any of these shards, whatever. I guess we're short on them. Now let's try to cover. Oh. Wait. Can I do this if I place this thing here? And then... oh, almost. This is almost... oh, this almost works. Just a little bit off. Unfortunate. Alright, that's fine, let's fix this. Here we have already the correct offsets. Offsets look correct. So what I need, I would like to move this up. This one is gonna move down. This will be moved up. No, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, these are 3 are done, these 3 are done. No, this 2 and this part 3 are done. So now we'll move them down a little bit. this thing can work like that. This part can work like that. This part would work like that. Yep. Is this the way? I think so. Now, what are we gonna do here? We are gonna add some conditions, right? Maybe do like this. And what we want to for this to work if any of the signals, any of the combinators here are saying yes. So enable greater than 0. Nice. Oh wait, we need to turn this like that. Perfect. Let's say that this train is a lubricant train. We are going here, we are taking everything, and then we are coming back and dropping everything. That is the way we'd like our train to work. Okay, what do we have here? We would like 2 outputs. Oh wait, we actually need only 1 output. Wait, what? Seriously? We need only 1 belt? I will check. Yep, only 1 belt, 20 crystal powder for 1 thing. So for 3, we need 60, but 1 belt is enough. 1 belt of input, 1 belt of output. This is good. Alright, what's going on here? We'll figure that part out. Next thing that we need to copy this whole, well, not this whole segment, up to here. We need to copy it, but the output is gonna be above, right? So what if I did something like that? Very interesting. Maybe like that. Let's see. So this is the output of the green stuff. So I could actually turn it around like this. Oh. Ideally I would like to move it a little bit lower, I guess, but it's fine. I'll do it like that. So this is 1 output, then from that point on. Then we have this and this. Let's go like that. We're just gonna input all of that. Let's double check that we're doing stuff correctly. Do we have any... Wait, what? Do we have any beacons? Why do we have 9.7? Thought we had like 12. Why do we have only 9? Oh, 9.7 is 10, and I guess we rounded to 12. Is it 12? Wait, no, we didn't. This is 10. The 12 was... Actually, even this part is not 12. It's 10. Why do we have only 10 here? You know what? It's okay. The important part. Let's double check the beacons. There are no beacons here. But we want beacons for this one. We need 6 beacons. Okay, we have some beacons in this build. Here, okay, we also need like a couple of beacons, that's fine. Let's sit. Right? Here. We don't need beacons either. Oh, see the problem. 16 here. If you go here, we have 8 everywhere. We have 13 with 20 beacons. Okay, so this part is slightly underbuilt. We'll have to figure it out a bit. And I would like to have some conditions here. So this is gonna be about the green ones. We have 256 times 2, it's 512 divided by 3 colors of the output. 500 divided by 3. Well, it's more than 450, so it's more than 150. With 200 stack, it's 30,000 of polished, I believe. So not this ones, but polished green thingies. We want 30,000 of those. Good, let's go. I would honestly kind of turn it on at this point, but it's still turned off. Let's see. And this output from here goes there. Good. Next. So this whole thing needs some kind of connection. Should I just place it right here, like this? Oh, and here we definitely need to have a filter. We'd like to take only this stuff and bring it like this. Good. Is it gonna work now? I hope so. Oh. Some stuff is not fully done. But now it should work. No, we have a problem with this part. We need way more beacons. Or we need to scale it quite a bit. I, unfortunately, don't really have space. We add another line. But you can extend it to the left if we really wanted to, right? Let's think about this. Do you want to? Do I want to do that? Almost. Let's move it up a little bit. So with that, we have 32. If I go to the planner, this page of the planner, and saying I don't have beacons, I need 63. Oh wow. What if I have like reasonable amount of beacons? It's like 8 beacons or something. Then 25 is enough. And 6 beacons. It's 30. And I have here how many? 32 with 6 beacons. Okay, let's change this path a bit. Let's say we have thought about it and decided we're gonna do it slightly differently. We'll grab these beacons and we'll create a line of them like that. Then I will move this stuff there, bring this stuff 2 tiles up like that. Is this working or not? Not quite. Let's see. So the main question I have at this point, do we have room for another line of beacons? We almost do, except this power poles. Do I need to have this power pole? Well, the answer is that I actually don't, because I can place it here. And this one I could place I actually don't need to place it anywhere, and this one I also don't need to place it anywhere. I feel like this will result in good enough coverage, except we... Oh no, we do have a connection here. It's a little bit roundabout, done in a roundabout way, but it's okay. It's okay, so what do I need here? Let's see. We could actually cut this off, because I feel like with this amount of beacons we'll have a little bit more of those than we absolutely need to. Right. This goes here. Okay, nice. Like at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inputs. We don't need a huge amount of throughput here, just need a little bit of stuff. And oh, 1, 2, okay, let's set, let's move it down. 3. And this stuff with 2 belts, let's see. I could paste it all like that. And one thing that's maybe a little bit surprising is that we'll actually have a little bit faster processing rate on blue shards, splinters, crystals, whatever. On blue ones. What is this loop about? What was the idea here? So we are inputting, like we need to take greenstones and we need to output them. Why do I make it cycle? Like it's gonna be such a pain to connect this with like lots of circuitry. Let's just cut it off, like we'll have back pressure into here and we'll have a completely separate line. Like I don't know what I was thinking in the previous episode, honestly. I have no idea what that was about. Like we don't want them to cycle around like that. It just doesn't make sense. And then it's probably gonna work just fine. Yeah, we also seem to have split this to the sides, left and right side. Okay, good. So now, what else do we need? Oh, why am I always placing on that one? We need water. How much water is that? This is 2.2. That's a lot. If we add speed modules, it's exactly 1. And okay, this is probably... I feel like we can just do something like that. I know that the water comes from the left side. We could maybe even place it down like that. Saline water goes to the left. I learned that while planning blueprints for my Seablock speedrun. So hey, I know what the heck I'm doing. I find it like I know what's going on. I know what is going on here. This doesn't look good. It's okay. We'll remove this. It's fine. It's not actually. We need green, red, blue. Let's do this. Green, cut. Red, cut. Blue, cut. Like this. Now, okay, you know what? I'm gonna remove this one as well. It's okay. Like this. Okay, we have 3 of those. And now we need to feed them here. It's 1. We need to feed another one here. And blue is going directly across. Like this. Oh, wait. No. This is not looking good. We'll have a problem with that. With this one, we'll do it slightly differently. I am going... Yeah, we'll do it differently. We'll bring this from this side instead. Yep, much better. Like that. Perfect. Now we need to actually start off this milling process. Oh, it's not as simple. We need to have controls. How do we control this? With this combinators, right? Let's connect to the stuff. If this... Okay, this part... Okay, I remember it now. This part calculates the average. Let's calculate the average as well. Where could we do it? We could do it here. This could be our average calculator, and we also have a combinator here. What do we do? Minus 10. So this is basically like... I'm not sure whether you see here, but I kind of see parallels with Matsuri's train loader balancer. So the idea is that you want to check whether things are greater than average or not, and you usually need to add like some adjustments so that when stuff is equal, then all processes, all train stations are kind of being loaded. So that's, I guess, what I have over there. We will have a connection just to see what is going on. This is going to be the average, and then we'll have a bunch of combinations. I think I... Oh wait, we need to change stuff. The order. Let's say first we are doing... Well, the order here is green, red, and blue. So let's do the same. We'll first have green. Okay, green. Then we'll have red, and here we are dealing with the blue one, so that it looks a little bit nicer. And I need to have these combinators, right? Let's do this. Blue combinator. It's for... Oh. Right. I can move this a bit. It's not gonna make any difference, just gonna make it look nicer. Right, blue one goes here. Then we'll have red one. Red one will go here, and we are left with the green one. Let's place it here. Nice. Nice. Let's see. We want to calculate the average here. So we are taking all of that, feeding it here, taking the output, bringing it back. We'll get this minus 100. Now we have... what are these trains about? What do our trains want? Oh, our UPS is starting to go down. That's not good. Let's see. We need stereotype, rubite. Oh wow, we need a lot of rubite. Very short on rubite. We are going short on some of the ores. We actually... Wait, what is this? I feel like short on... silicon? Seriously? What is silicon? Alright. We don't have silicon ore because we don't have rubite. Why? Okay, we'll figure that part out at some point. Now, let's send the train. I think we can do that now. And the output, I want to give a proper name to the outputs. Put station, copy it there. I will say this is output 1, and this is gonna be output 2, even though I highly doubt that we actually need to use both of these outputs. It would be very, very surprising if that was the case. Good, so we have this well. Let's move all of that. Here. It's gonna be fine. Now, here we'll have, let's say, process. We'll use P. signal instead of E, just so that we have different ones. And this thing wants to be connected to the spot, and it wants to control. Well, controlling signals, I really like them to be green ones, right? I don't like them to be red. So let's fix this. These are all green now. Yep, looks good. Can I connect it here like this and like this? Yep. We have average 1.5. What? I'm confused. Get it now. This whole thing was wrong. I copied the wrong. I copied the wrong build. Right, what do we want? It's cut green crystal shard. We want cut green crystal splinter here. We want this one. We want cut blue crystal splinter. Right? Let's see average. What's the average now? 6.7. This makes actually a lot of sense. Here we'll have green. Here we'll have red. Here we'll have blue. Okay, this is enabled, this is enabled, this is enabled. We want to process all of this. Good. Now, controlling signal. It is gonna go and connect to these inserters. This inserter is gonna work if, I think it was letter P, right? Greater than 0. And this thing, we would like it to work like that. If P is greater than 0, this is red ones are connected here. If P greater than 0, we can copy this configuration. And this one connects to this one and this one. If P greater than 0, then this works. If P greater than 0, then this works. And I feel like this is gonna be it. Now, in order for the stuff to really work, we also need to have a request with 10 drums. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Do we actually have? Oh, we do not have. Input, output. And this input, output. This stuff. We want to feed it like this, and this one. We want to feed it back. Let's see whether this thing works at all or not. I feel like it should be working. Now, what are we missing here? We are missing crystal powder, so exactly the same thing. I'm actually gonna grab it from this side. I think, right, and the reason for that will be clear in a moment. I want to drag this belt actually up there, and this is also the reason why I moved accumulators to the side. Wow. Well, I could make the spot a little bit nicer actually if I move it like that. Okay, like this. Look good? I think so. Oh, we're missing power. Oh, we're missing power here because of this, the lack of this connection. Got it. Now let's see. What if I added something like this here, and maybe something like this here? Just had 1, 2 power poles. Is this gonna be enough? I think so. Oh no. Are you kidding? Come on. No, I don't believe it. I made a mistake. We don't have we do not have water connections here. This is sad. Means that I'll need to do something on this. Come on. No, you know what? We are not gonna be doing it here. We'll connect everything in a different way. We'll connect everything up there above. This is fixable, I think. At least I see a way to fix it on this side. So that's exactly what we are gonna do. And this one is gonna be moved yet again slightly to the side. We'll do it as many times as we have to. It's okay. Right, like this. Now we have connections. Like that. Awesome. Looks strange, but it's only 450 purified water per second. Or per, yeah, it's per second time. So it should be okay. And here, what do I want? I want to have priority from the left, actually. This is the most important part. And here, I mean, I could like literally just do something like that. Doesn't have to be super pretty, just needs to work. And I feel like if I do it like this, it is gonna work. Now here we have a limit for green shards. I would like to have exactly the same limit for... So green are going left, these ones are red, so the middle ones are red. Red, polished crystal shard, 30,000. If it's less, it's enabled. If it's less, it's enabled. Here we are going for the, not cut, polished. Let's double check. This is polished. This one is polished because they look very, very similar to me. Polished. Good. Let's wait and see whether it works. I could also actually add some speed models here. I feel like this is needed. Okay, let's see what's happening. We are lacking some modules in the beacons, but that is okay. That is okay. Okay, here we are refusing to process it because they are above. No, both of them are above the average, so we have all of them being processed. It's just that we need more speed models here. We could actually add a couple of beacons here if I really wanted to, and I feel like I really wanted to. I could add like a couple of beacons like this, just to make this whole thing just a tiny bit faster. Probably need to speed up the green part the most, to be honest. It's fine. So let's take a look here. we go, have something that is supposed to work really, really well. There is a problem with this whole build. This tiny problem. But we have space here. We have, we can actually create much more space over here. Let's do it. Okay, this is better because it leaves us with some room here, so we can access contents of this warehouse. We can check whether these belts are completely empty or like backed up or not. And if that's the case, we can start avoiding this liquid crystal slurry. We can start avoiding it if you don't need. Honestly, I don't know whether it's the right thing that I'm doing. Like consuming valuable raw crystal splinters in order to produce this fluid. I don't know. It might be better to just have a geodes set up here, to be honest. Producing crystal slurry. That's probably the most cost efficient way, actually, not think about it. So what I'm doing here is most likely not good thing. But we'll see. Let's just wait and see whether it works for us or not. Okay, so here we are. This is perfect. And with this one done, what I feel we can do... Can we? I'm thinking maybe we should turn off this block, like completely turn it off. Would it make sense? We could, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say that we do not need anything. We don't need any of this anymore. It's gonna be fine. We don't need this to work. We have another much better block. It's a little bit beaconed. That will cover all our polished polished crystal splinter needs. Okay, and green stopped getting produced. Why is that? Because we run out of crystal. Wait, what? How is this possible? Something doesn't work. Let's break this connection. So, red ones, we're supposed to process them. Input signals, we're saying, okay, you're turned on. Oh. Oh, I now set up the output. Okay. We would like to say that it is this like that, and this one is this like that. And now it's supposed to work properly. Yep, only the red one is getting processed. Why have you started processing blue one? Oh, is it green? No, it's green. Green one is fine. It's still kind of strange. I would assume that only the red one needs to do something, but yeah, green is also working occasionally. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Does not matter much. Should I make this thing work only if we have enough green stones? I kind of want, actually. I want to do that. I want to say that this thing works only if we have less than 100 of those. Then it's gonna work. So we are basically making sure that we are producing enough of this crystal greenstones. We want a lot of them available at all times. It's like the main thing that we care about. I'm not sure whether it's the right thing to do, to be honest. Like, this is completely unnecessary. This one is completely unnecessary. Oh, look at this. And started working, and it's suddenly producing a bit of crystal slurry. But what it tells us is that if we have excess of crystal slurry, if you have excess of it, it probably means, it most likely means that we can just get rid of it. I think it, like what I did here might have simplified the clarifying part of this logic by a lot. Let's say this is not requested, this is provider. We have correct names. We do have correct names. And I feel like we could stop at this. Let's take a look at our modules. Okay, we are producing modules really slowly. We are producing these modules with like an okay speed. The problem here is that this whole block does not get enough rubber. Speaking of rubber, why don't I replace this with the best prod modules I can find? I feel like having the best prod modules there is a good idea. I like it. Okay, let's see. This two. This two. Oh wait. Did I run out? Oh, I ran out. I ran out of prod modules. That was very, very fast. Okay, but I have already 200 more. That's good. And I am doing that for the speed modules. This is correct. I want to first upgrade my speed module production because I have too many speed modules missing. Okay, this part should probably run like that. I'll also do it. Okay, here it's already done. This part I probably don't care about. Oh, prod modules is already done. Interesting. I could still double check. Make sure it is done correctly. Yep. Okay, prod models are upgraded to tier 3 prod models and speed models upgraded to tier 3 speed models. I would like to completely clear this one. I'd like to say that's provider with price tag threshold, I don't know, it's like 5, priority 1000. We just want to get rid of all of that. as quickly as we can. And we are not asking for more of these shards, by the way. All of this is going here from now on. Okay, this is perfect. This is actually really, really nice. I like it. I really do. What else could we do? I could remove these conditions here. So that you know, we're just sending all of this out. I don't think we'll be able to do anything here. I don't think we actually have anything like the liquid crystal slurry. It's not gonna be enough to consume all this. But you know what? It's okay. It is okay. I could add a requester chest here to help reprocess this. Yeah, that could be a thing that we are doing at some point. It's fine. And one of the things is that we have lost, what's that, this harmonic thingies? Whatever the name is. Like this stuff used to be crafting it. We can actually still kind of craft it here. Should I copy it while I haven't forgotten? You know what, let's do this, because otherwise I'm just gonna forget about this. And these shards have provided chests. I'm not sure whether this is actually needed. This one is needed. So let's try and figure out how we want it to be placed. Maybe like this. And then we'll have an inserter here, inserter here, and inserter here. Just doing their thing. Good. That's what I want to see. And if you look at crystal splinters, well, we have a lot of them actually. Have a bunch of them. Just request them. Harmonic crystal splinters, harmonic crystal shards. Have a lot of harmonic crystal splinters. A little bit surprising. I guess it means that we don't have a limit, size limit on this chest. Let's take a look at crystal splinters. Has anything changed? Cut, polished. I'm interested in polished, polished, polished. So if we look at those, let's actually just look at this one, the blue ones. We used to be at 513 per minute, now we're at 413. That's a fail. That's not what we wanted. But honestly, the reason for that is that we are just lacking speed models, so it's okay. It's gonna work much better, because like this thing, it's scaled to 2 times the size or the throughput of the previous one. Yeah, I think same times the throughput is more accurate. Now this is input. We could say that this is input and this is input. It's input, so you're just producing something, and yeah, and kind of, and that's it. This is good enough. Are we using this for beacons or something? I think so. They must be used for beacons. We'll check. Beacons. Yep, harmonic crystal splinter, harmonic crystal shard, harmonic crystal. Good. So I would actually stop the the episode at this point. I think we have achieved what we wanted. We even managed to do it without placing stuff on this kind of concrete thingy with stripes. Hazard concrete, I guess it's called, or hazard reinforced concrete, whatever. It all looks good. Looks good to me. I like it. Next thing that we will be focusing on we will be working, I think, on the inputs to this, on the crystal shards, on biters. Like, we'll need to build the biters, and I want to do it. I kind of want to do it here, actually. I'm not sure whether I want to have meat processing combined with biter processing, but that would be somewhat nice. Or alternatively, I could do it in these blocks. Oh, why don't I do this, actually? Let's think about this. No, that wouldn't be a good idea, because or would it? I don't know. I do not know. So, the meat, I probably want the meat in huge quantities produced separately from everything else. And then I probably want the meat to feed the biters. And the biter production could even be here. Small biters here, so we have 2 blocks matched 1 to 1. Can we do that? How much stuff do we actually need here? We need... And this whole thing is built with 70... Why did I go for 60? Why didn't I go for 75? I'm not sure I understand the reasoning behind it. Why did I limit it at 60? I actually haven't. I actually built 12 of those, so 75. Okay, I guess our real throughput is like 70, not even 74. This might be the real one. Oh no, some machines we have less of this, but we have potentially more beacons here. Oh no, oh I see, because of this old polarizer. Got it. So we're going for 60, 7. I'm basically going for 70. 69 to be precise. Let's leave it at around 60. And then the question would be, what would it take to produce 60 of those things using biter process, whatever it is. Okay, we have the queens that you can convert to raw crystal splinter and like the raw kind of meat. We have small biters that we are... Wait, what? This is the process that we want. We're converting small biters, taking the alien processed meat, and getting a lot of raw crystal splinters. This is what we are doing. Okay, good. I like this. 225. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Yep. Looks perfect. Have 40 of this. We've seen 7. Okay. This is good. So I want this process actually. I want this process. And I want it to work here. And then we might even not need to have train deliveries. I could have the process working here. The trains can deliver it like counterclockwise. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we'll copy the same thing. Let me add... I don't want to use this. I guess I have to. Let's do it like this. 1. We have a red one. Have a green one. Like this. And we'll want to produce this here. And here. And we can kind of do it in 1-to-1 ratios. At least I think so. I'll try to do it like this. If we are unable to do it in 1-to-1 ratios, then we'll be producing a lot of meat here. So that's another option, right? If you have to split the amount of splinters like raw crystal splinters that we are producing for this single block into 2 parts. Maybe we'll be able to be more efficient with align meat, align ice, like whatever meat production. We'll see. So it's either like this one is either going to be meat, matching up with both of this, or it will be another of these blocks just kind of turned around. Oh, wait, what? No, what is this? Why do we have it here? What happened? What happened here? This doesn't look nice. This one does. Okay, good. I like what we have achieved. Everything seems to be working. Nothing is stuck just yet. It will be stuck, at which point we'll have to void some of the things here. Good. Let's take a break. Thank you very much for following the series and watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!